Okay. Okay. Tweet. And I can press enter on here. Here. And over here. I didn't announce it because I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
They'll post it on Twitter, and if anybody wants to show up, they can come. So it was a busy day at work?
Yeah, it's a Wednesday.
Yeah. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I feel like making that sound. It was decently busy for me today. So that's done there. Oh, yes. Tweet. Okay. All right. Well, see if anybody shows up in this time frame. So you said that they show something like 60 games or something like that.
Yeah, that's what the thing said. It
I
said
just
50 games.
I just learned that they do this also at Gamescom, and they do it during the spring, but I don't remember a spring show. I must have missed it.
Yeah, according to the Summer Games Fest site, it says a showcase of over 50 multi-platform or multi-format games. So,
Oh, okay.
hmm.
I wonder if we're gonna get a big voice actor intro like last time. It was kind of long though, which I'm starting to learn that actor, the one who plays Kratos, I think he might be long-winded.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it is a something I noticed. If the Game Awards were any indication,
Hmm.
giving away a few extra Stream Decks or Steam Decks. Sorry. Why do the words have to be so close together?
What?
Steam Deck and Stream Deck.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's only one letter, but God.
What?
My friend Casey posts on Instagram an edit of, I'm pretty sure, of her kid that says, I am spiraling out of control, and it's all like Spyro the Dragon memes.
Hmm. I
I'm
mean,
like,
it's a mood.
I'm like, this, and my first thought was like, yeah, that sounds like a meme she would use. That's 100% her. Dropping frames or anything. Am I? No. No, I am not. Oh my God, I'm going to be on time. What is this? Not if I keep looking at people's fucking whatever stories on Instagram. I like the show because I think it's a mix of like triple A's and indies, so we can see a little bit of each. Sometimes they have
Hmm.
extra stuff that weren't in the main things. Ha! I'm a minute early.
For once.
I know. Still am early.
Yeah, take it where you can get it.
Little victories, they say. Okay. This over here. I put this over here. Take a sip of water. Ah. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will count us in like last time. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Cat.
Yeah.
Oh god, is this an Intel? Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a commercial.
So I'm just gonna mute this because it's probably got some dumb music on it. Have you tried an Intel processor today? Yes, I have one on my computer. Thank you.
Kitty wants attention.
He wants that i9.
Viewer discretion is advised. And their native resolution on the Future Game Show YouTube channel. Oh, okay.
Huh? Oh, I see beat 'em ups in the background. I wonder if that means you're going to show any more of Double Dragon.
Cool.
Which, like, that shadow dropped. I was like, holy crap.
Hey everyone, I'm Laura
And it's by the
Bailey,
River
though
City
you may
Girls
know me
team.
best as the voice of Abby in The Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane Watson in Marvel's Spider-Man, or maybe even the host of the June 2021 Future Game Show. And now I am back, and this time on a super cool stage to host this year's Future Game Show Summer Showcase presented by Intel. But as we all know, with great power comes great responsibility, and thankfully, I've got Yuri here to share it with me.
I'm so glad we got that out of the way soon.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Laura. It's great to be here. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh, that's
and I'm
Yuri?
the voice of Sasuke on Naruto, Yosuke in Persona 4, and of course, Peter Parker in Marvel's Spider-Man.
He started with Sasuke.
But tonight, I'm swapping out the
I mean, as you
Spider-Man
do.
for something a little more suave. Think less thwips, more quips.
Getting the
Actually,
Spider-Man
just like
cast to do
Spider-Man.
this is great.
Exactly. Yuri and I
I
have
love
been on
Yuri.
plenty of adventures, like when we
And that can be
were
taken in
in
any context you want.
Or when we brought down Mr. Negative.
right?
We have the best job.
I know. But let me tell you, nothing prepares you for a stacked showcase full of video game news.
You're telling me. Now, I've had a sneaky little look at what's to come. We've got demo drops, developer presentations, gameplay trailers,
demos.
montages, and of course, world premieres.
Nice.
Oh, I think he
got it.
does it too.
Folks. And
You got to
remember,
do the voice.
if something catches your eye during the show, head to gamesradar.com to read more.
I'm going to have to get like a
I think
world
we've covered all
premiere like
bases. So
emo
let's kick things off with
just for
something
Summer
really
Games Fest.
special. Please
Better
welcome
throw it on your
Tamara Jokic
soundboard.
and Gilad Baraka, who are here to deliver a very special performance. Of
I have a lot of
Worlds
plans for the
Beyond,
soundboard
from the
for
soundtrack to High Water.
the Femboy Zero debut. Oh shit, music. Damn.
I mean, he's literally just playing on the guitar, so.
Well, she's gonna sing.
Oh.
So I guess I should skip this, unless you want to listen to it, or we could just look at the visuals and talk while this is.
Well, we can look at the visuals. I think it's about a game, so.
Yeah, and people can see the lyrics on screen because I still have the subtitles on, though it's just saying music.
I mean, there's no actual speaking outside of the music, so we're good.
Foreign music. That's what it's.
Oh, I see they took closed captions from Netflix.
Mm-hmm. Listen, this is YouTube is the website where they're auto-generated subtitles. Once said in a presentation, the AIDS virus, that was his actual subtitle it made. And One Roll fucking lost his shit. I haven't heard him laugh that hard in a long time.
Mm.
The AIDS virus.
I think she's singing in Spanish.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah,
why
no.
there's no subtitles.
Yeah, it's Spanish. I have no idea what this game's supposed to be.
It looks like a tactical RPG of some kind,
Yeah,
which I do
but I
like.
meant
Those,
like
but I don't play
story
enough of
wise.
them. I love tactical RPGs, but I don't play enough of them. I bought.
They're the kind of games where if you play one, you have to take a break for a while before you play another one.
I should really just start playing them on my own. I really need to start playing games on my own again, just for like downtime stuff. Like I bought both the Banner Saga trilogy and the Mercenary Kings trilogy, both tactical RPG games series, and I haven't touched them yet.
Happens.
I have a lot of games like that, and actually, I was talking with Bill before, and he's like, "You buy a lot of new games. You should start playing some of your older ones." I'm like, "Yeah, I really should." So I'm gonna be cutting back buying new games unless it's something I really want, and then just playing older ones. I might start streaming older ones too that I haven't played through yet.
You could do like a backlog day or something.
I really should. I used to have this thing before I became a VTuber called Stream Roulette, where I would just get all the games, because Backloggery has a way that it will like do a roulette of all the games you have, and it just picks one, and that's how I picked my stream game for the next thing. Before I had different games on different days when I only streamed twice a week. That's how I played through Custom Robo. That's how I played through Go Ackman 2. There's a bunch of games. I should bring back the Stream Roulette. But I need to update my backlog first.
Yeah.
Or I could also just not and just limit it to those games, but we'll see.
Beautiful. Thanks again to Tamara and
You could also use it to try and also singing stuff. You could use it to
that it's coming to PC,
go through like a couple
5,
games, like spend an
Xbox
hour on
Series
each, just to see if they're
X
games
and
you'd
S,
actually
and
enjoy
Nintendo
playing.
Switch in the summer.
Yeah, I've done
And
that
then
with a few. Like I said with with the Stream Roulette.
Before we get to our first world premiere,
I'll play whatever lands on, but I won't.
Showcase, we announced that the world of
I won't guarantee I'll do a full series. Yeah, it's basically I'll play it. If I like it enough, I'll keep going. If I don't,
and after we wrap up today,
maybe
you'll be able to go
back.
deeper into selected games from the show with exciting videos from the growing FGS editorial team. Search for FGS on YouTube or TikTok, and look out for the channel logo you can see behind us.
All right, let's keep this engine running. I think it's time for our very first world premiere.
World premiere. I have to do it too.
So, why are we really doing this? I thought you hated racing.
I need to get into the city again.
Who is going to walk away with this year's City Pass? Tune in and find out. It's going to be one hell of a ride.
How's everyone enjoying the show?
He can't be allowed to keep doing this. But how can we stop him? By playing him at his own game.
Is that Made Twins?
Maybe. Also, this looks really interesting. It feels like they took hints from what's that soccer game with cars?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Welcome to the world of
I'm blanking on the name.
Rocket League.
A lot of the movement feels similar to Rocket League.
Oh my god, I just
It's
realized
coming
you're
soon
standing
to
on
PC,
Intel Prophecy.
PlayStation, Xbox, and
my
Nintendo
Hi,
Switch.
Nightman.
So get
Yes,
on
it is
with
Yuri
In-
Lowenthal.
What's next, Yuri?
Yeah, not
Well, here we go from the post-apocalyptic
And
to the
also,
prehistoric.
the lady standing
My
beside
favorite
him
part of the
voices
game.
MJ in the
Let's see
Spider-Man
it.
game. Oh, hey, dinosaurs.
Ooh.
I do not like looking down, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Game. Laura Bailey, yes, that's her.
Oh, is this Turok or something?
That might be. If it is, it's awesome.
Or at least Turok inspired.
I need to play Turok as well. Just another example. I need to play through Turok. Especially since they remastered it, I should play it. Maybe I'll save that for 60-bit winter next year. So this is pre-alpha footage. This looks pretty good for pre-alpha. Like, there's some roughness, but still, it looks pretty good. Thank you.
That's fun. So they polished this up precisely for pre-alpha footage. What?
What? What? Did it just hard cut to another game?
I have no idea.
Star Trek. It did. So I didn't get to see what that other game was called.
Yeah.
I think they just fucked up. Though this music, I think, is I heard lyrics, so probably should.
Damn, now I'm disappointed.
I want to know what that other game was.
Intergalactic traffic jam if the views were that good.
Right? I mean, I get the whole truck sim thing now. It looks strangely relaxing. That was your first glimpse at Star Trucker,
Look, and
which is
I'll
coming
see if I can't find out the list of
2024.
games
But
that
now
Future
it's
Game
time
shows
to
showed
shift
off.
gears to Demon Gods and Dark Fantasy. We've got a developer presentation from Hexworks, the minds behind Lords of the Fallen.
Okay.
On behalf
Oh,
of Hexworks,
that's a gross
welcome
arm.
to the Lords of the Fallen gameplay showcase. Today, we're
Oh,
taking
that is
a closer
definitely
look at our all-new dark fantasy action RPG, arriving this October on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
It's called Instinction.
Oh, okay.
Spiritual successor to the original 2014
Yeah, I've got an
release, it acts as a full reboot for the franchise,
Let's see where it
taking
cuts
place
off.
in a vast, interconnected world over 1,000 years later.
Is this Dark Souls?
Featuring
Okay, that's really weird. The
boss
cut is
battles,
basically where it would have
fast,
given the actual
challenging
name of the game.
combat, and deep, immersive storytelling.
Is this
Players will
Elden
journey
Ring?
across two
Ooh,
parallel
apparently a
realms
Steam playtest
in this
starts soon.
expansive
Oh,
RPG
okay.
experience. The world of the living, Axiom,
Dinosaur hunting game? That sounds
and the
kind of fun.
world of the dead, Umbro, with each featuring
Is
its
this
own
Dino
unique
shooter?
stories,
Yeah, called
characters,
Dino Shooter.
enemies, and,
Or it's a
of
Dino
course,
Shooter.
treasures.
So it's probably
And
inspired by
while
Turok.
Axiom presents its own
Probably.
challenges, untold
Also, I've not been paying
horrors
attention
await
at all to this trailer.
its nightmarish
Is this
counterpart.
Demon Souls?
Thanks to
No.
the Umbral lamp,
Is
players
this?
can enter this
I
lightless
already said
world
Bloodborne, so I
at
can't
any
say that
time
one.
in one of
If
two
anything, it's
worlds,
closer to
when
Bloodborne.
slain by the foes of
Yeah.
Axiom, at which point
But it
you'll
did kinda look
resurrect
like
in
Dark
the
Souls a
same
little bit, too.
location, albeit in Umbral. Or
Funny, it's
by
almost like they're made by the
performing
same
Umbral
developer.
Rift and willingly sacrificing one of your
Is
two
this
lives.
Kingsfield?
But the lamp holds
I
the
wish, that'd be
Is
cool.
this Eternal
granting the
Ring?
ability to flay the soul from an enemy.
God, I forgot
with
they did
high
Eternal
damage
Ring.
attacks. And
should stream
even
Eternal Ring.
manipulate
That'd be
the
fun.
very environment of the Umbral world.
Do you want to spend hours watching
However,
me
the longer you
walk
spend
around
in
crabs and
this
stabbing them?
wraith-ridden plane, the
I don't
greater
know.
number of spectral terrors that will hunt you down.
That was like the second game I
But
got for
as
PS2.
harrowing as the Hellions
remember
of
if I told you
Umbral
that.
are, they
I got that
pale
and Dark
in
Cloud when the
comparison
console
to
came
the
out.
game's
Or when
brutal
I got the console.
boss battles.
I mean, considering how much you
Towering
suffered
above
during
the
Kingsfield, I don't know if I want to
ever-burning
watch you
city
suffer
of
through
Al-Arath,
Eternal.
This
I actually have gotten
gargantuan
pretty far in
monstrosity
Eternal Ring.
doesn't take kindly to would-be
Really?
adventurers.
Yeah, well,
The
it was one of the
demonic
few games I
presence
had
within
when I
are
got
ready
my
to
console.
devour
So
any and all.
I mean,
within
fair.
my
sight.
brother and I played the shit out of it. My brother actually, I should ask him if he wants to do that while he's down here. If he wants to play
A
Eternal Ring with me, 'cause
merciless
him and I would
torturer,
love-
prepared
love
to
that
carry
game.
out any atrocity in the name
I just think
of
it's
his
funny
faith.
that now it's like
Tancred, master of castigations, is the devout
I think of Eternal
chaplain
Ring and I'm
of the
like
hallowed
I just think I'm
sentinels.
like what
Though
FromSoft has
beneath
made
the
since.
pious veil, his very own flesh conceals a
Apparently, there was
truth
more gameplay revealed for Armored Core, and I really want to take a look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that if
When
it's not in this
Harrower
at the
Gulva
end,
ventured
because
into the deepest depths of
Gage
this world
linked it
to
earlier,
thwart the undead rising,
and we were
what
gonna
she
watch
discovered
that because
I think it
so
was like
utterly
actual
horrific that
playtesters.
she
Like
renounced
they
her former life,
selected a few people to do
commitment
playtesting
to a
for it,
far darker
Yeah.
but I'm not sure.
Pre-order.
Well,
It's either
you
that
know
or it's
what?
a new trailer.
and
this
prepare
won't
to
like this
unleash
won't
the
take up the whole
darkness
stream. So when
on
we're done, this
Friday
maybe
the
I'll throw that
13th
on
of October.
Yeah.
because I had the link. Wow, I didn't know Lords of the Fallen was just like Dark Souls. Also, hi, Paris. That's made me think,
Lords
made
of
me
the
think it was
Fallen is
Bloodborne
coming to
2.
PC, PlayStation,
I fucking
and
wish,
Xbox
Paris.
on
I
October
fucking
13th,
wish.
2023. And you can wishlist it right now.
Okay, I have
what
to
is it,
ask
Yuri?
an
Okay.
important question.
My spidey sense
Yeah.
is tingling.
Did you get the PS4
Oh,
before
no, wait, it's
Bloodborne?
something good. It's time for
No,
another
I've never
world
played
premiere.
Bloodborne.
Really?
Funny enough, I got the PS4 for Persona 5.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
And Bloodborne's like less than $10 now, if you ever want.
Yeah.
What the I feel like this music's copyrighted, so I'm just gonna mute.
I feel like this is gonna be like Animal Party or something, like a beat 'em up or something.
Oh, one of those like goof 'em ups, I like to call them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it was a good idea to mute.
Yeah, I just had a feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm going to refer to these games as from now on. They're not party games, they're goof 'em ups. Now we wait to say that all those costumes are NFTs.
I feel like NFTs have died a lot.
Thanks,
so
Blankos. I just remember when we watched I don't know if you were there for that, but there was some other people, we watched it and we're like, I'm getting a weird vibe from this game. And then
Oh no,
think
I
what
was there.
NFTs were.
Rhythm Royale. Huh.
Remember we were all getting weird vibes from the game. We're like, oh, you can sell your skins? That's weird. And then we're like, oh, NFTs.
That was so infectious.
Yeah, that is going to be in my head for a while, I think.
Well, I really can't complain. Watch out for Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in 2023. So, what's next, Laura?
Oh, well, this game debuted as a world premiere in last year's Summer Showcase, and now we've got a closer look at gameplay. This is The Last Faith, which some fans are describing as a pixelated take on Bloodborne.
A hunter's dream, you might say.
Touché.
But we already got the Bloodborne remake.
A new dawn is at hand.
Did they finish that? Like the PS1
I have no
has been
remake?
snatched
I know there's
I
a
have no
kart
idea.
racer.
in the hands of the sword.
Oh yeah,
Which-
no, I heard about that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play that with a bunch of people.
But one rises above all others.
Bloodborne kart looks hilarious.
A blessed curse.
This reminds me more of
The
Castlevania than
sweetness
Bloodborne.
of the flame.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's very Symphony of the Night. Though if Claire's lurking, she might be like, no, it's not like Symphony of the Night. But
Only the inevitable.
I definitely would agree with the fact that it's at least more similar to Castlevania than it is Bloodborne.
also, hi Claire if you're here working or getting rest. I never know when she's here. She's almost like an Eldritch goddess or something. You never know when she's here. It actually, out of all the Metroidvanias I've seen, this one looks really fun.
That was The Last
It
Faith.
looks
a
solidly
graphic
built,
Souls-like coming
so.
to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch in October 2023. And you can wishlist it right now on Steam.
We're also thrilled to announce that The Last Faith will have a beta demo this summer. If you want to check it out, register for access at thelastfaithgame.com.
Our next game is a stealth action platformer set in the wake of a climate catastrophe. Let's take a trip to the world of Steel Seed.
You know what I just remembered? There's a handful of like Switch games I bought new
Hello,
that I didn't
everybody.
even take the cellophane
I'm Carlo
off.
Bianchi, and I'm the founder and game
I just
director
remembered that I
of
bought
Dynamic
Astral
Duo.
Chain and I didn't, and I haven't
Let me
opened
introduce
it.
you Zoe and Kobe, the dynamic duo that will
I'm the
accompany
worst.
you during your
This
journey.
is why I need to play on my own kids.
Today, we are excited to show you the gameplay reveal of Steel Seed.
Because this, I don't know,
Steel
something
Seed
about the
is a
visuals of this game
stealth
reminds me of
action
Astral
game
Chain.
with a deep, complex, and lore-driven story. After a major climate catastrophe caused by humans,
The AIs took control of the situation in order to find a way to preserve life. Zoe is looking for her father in an underground facility built by machines and extremely hostile toward anomalies. The environment surrounding Zoe is huge and takes heavy inspiration from popular mangas, movies, and anime. Zoe needs Kobe to help with exploration, environment interaction, stealth, and combat. Their bond will grow stronger the more challenges they will face together. Facing enemies without using Kobe is extremely dangerous. The planning phase using your companion is essential. Sometimes a stealth approach in problematic scenarios is preferable, and a good execution will be highly rewarding. The environment will offer you many ways to deal with the enemies. Be the silent assassin.
I don't know how much I like it being
aggressive,
really open if it's
or if
supposed to be
you
a
still have
stealth
approach.
game.
A fast-paced and tactical
Kind of,
combat system will allow you to unleash
you
your
know,
combat
negates
abilities
the
on
point of a
enemies.
stealth game.
Don't forget
Yeah.
the Kobe is there to help you with ranged attacks and skills. Your
Like I'm
companion really
reminded
makes
a
the
lot of,
difference
or
between life and
what I
death.
think of when I think of stealth games.
If you still
First
feel
thing that comes to mind is
underpowered,
like
a
some of the
complex
older
skill
Splinter
tree
Cell
system
games,
based
stuff
on
like that.
challenges will allow you to expand
Splinter
Zoe and
Cell,
Kobe's
Metal Gear.
passive and active abilities. The challenge system is
Assassin's
designed
Creed,
to render
stuff
the
like that.
experience more dynamic and fun.
Yeah, I guess with Assassin's Creed.
Also, in dangerous times, you may require dangerous
The idea
friends.
might be to play stealth, but you can
Use
very
Kobe to hack
easily
into
play
an enemy
without it.
system
So
to make it fight with you. Your
Hey,
new
Dr.
ally
Larvae.
will create hilariously
I forget the
engaging
name, you'll see in a
combat
second.
scenarios. There are
Yeah, I
many more
forget too.
abilities that you can unlock from the skill tree. Choose wisely. Thanks for
You're
your
an
time
AI
with us.
killing other AIs.
Steel Seed is a
Steel
truly
Seed.
emotional experience that will test your inner humanity. The game is coming to PC, Microsoft Xbox, and Sony PlayStation.
No, this is not Capcom.
Stay tuned.
Steel Seed. Okay.
Steel Seed is
Hi,
coming soon to
Beth.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Man,
Hey,
I gotta
Beth.
say, voice acting is so much easier when you're not wearing a skin-tight suit. Am I right?
Wait a second. Are you telling me you wear the Spidey suit when you record?
No?
We need to talk after this. But right now, we've got a double feature focusing
Oh, hi,
on
Kane.
Distant Bloom.
Damn,
and
everybody's
Go
showing up
Fight
now.
Fantastic. Let's get into it.
Wait, what is this game? Did they say or no?
I think they said Distant Blue is its name.
Hmm.
Doing good, Kane. We're just watching the Future Games show.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you're tired already.
Yeah, just yawning. Oh, it's a farming sim. Okay.
Do you like farming?
Yes.
Guys, it's okay. We don't need to make farming games anymore. They put Harvest Moon on the Super Nintendo app. I also love how it's funny, like Nintendo said they're not going to add any more games to the NES and SNES apps. And here they are still adding more games to it.
I mean, as long as there's demand for it.
Yep.
A routine mission.
Oh, 100%.
Peaceful.
They've only scratched the surface of those libraries.
Mhm.
It's funny, too,
Bird
because, like...
planet.
Nothing's ever
Oh, I
routine
like the
with
art
this
style.
one. But one thing's for sure.
I like the
We'll
one
deal
girl,
with
the
whatever
white-haired girl,
comes
purple jacket.
our way.
I thought you were going to say the girl in green.
I mean, I like her, too, but...
Ooh, okay. Interesting playstyle.
Looks like it's a 4-player co-op game as well, you can do.
Yeah, like a co-op beat 'em up or something.
That's not the name I was expecting this game to have, but sure.
I mean, I also wasn't expecting a talking
Distant
dog. So.
Bloom and Go Fight Fantastic are coming later this year. So head on over to Steam.
It's
and
cold.
flesh
It's
out
been
your
raining a
quickly
lot.
growing wish lists.
And here's
That's
a
weird,
bonus.
'cause it's been warm here.
Limited time demos for both
Then again, I
games
guess you
have
got all
also
the,
been made
smoke
available
clouds
on
and all
Steam.
that.
So head on
Yeah.
over to the Future Game Show Steam page if you want to check them out.
Laura, en garde!
Wait, what? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I was reading too far ahead. It's world premiere time again.
Yeah, I haven't seen Wholesome yet. World premiere, and like I've missed a few, but
This is the last time
you don't care about Volvi? What's wrong with you?
Find her and bring her to me.
A challenge. I like that.
Ooh.
Seize her.
Come at me.
Brum, are you cool with it?
I don't mind.
Okay. I'll have to share my screen then. To you,
Show me what you
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Here, let me share this so you can see this.
Kanduke, stop this nonsense now. Come on, amigo. Try to
Or I
find
could,
this.
or I could just give you a link.
This is an ambush.
On guard.
Why?
Hey,
Why haven't
Grandma?
they made up?
Let's
Yes?
pause in 3, 2, 1, pause.
I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at this game. Why the fuck have they not made a Puss in Boots game in this style?
Here, I'm gonna give you a link. That's right where we are.
I
There
give me
you
that. Give me that delicious embedded time. All right.
Okay.
Once again, Puss in Boots game in this style.
I mean, haven't they made a Puss in Boots game? That was shit.
Yeah, but if they made it in this style, it wouldn't be shit.
That's a bold assumption.
Shall we continue?
Y'all.
Okay.
Count us down.
Okay, go on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I the only one who's never heard of her?
That was En Garde, a swashbuckling action
Looks like the
adventure
humor would
which
be
is
really
coming
amazing.
in the summer of 2023.
Yeah.
Wishlist it
Is
now on
that
Steam.
Laura Bailey and Yuri
What
Lowenthal?
do you think of
Yep.
the three
No.
pillars of video games?
Oh,
What do you
okay.
see?
Okay, well, for me, it's got to be obviously big rigs, big bucks, and snow trucks.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting, but boy, do I have the trailer for you.
I'm ready.
Oh boy. Probably gonna
oh
have to
boy.
read because of the
Trucker.
music.
Like
Be a
a
trucker,
trucker
not
simulator.
a truck. Now, if they remake Cross Country Canada, like I'll be like hype, but I don't think this is. Experience life on the road.
American Trucker 2.
That or Euro Truck Simulator 2. Or 3
Boy.
or whatever it's on.
Play what it's like to be a trucker.
Deliver against all odds.
Why work? Why do this job when you could just do it and not get paid for it?
Build your business. Do the actual stuff nobody wants to do.
There's gonna be a lot of people who think they can be a trucker because they played this game. I know how to truck. I played a truck game.
I can become a truck.
Alaskan Road Trucker.
Alaskan Road.
That sounds like a fucking True TV series.
And
I mean, I'm
Xbox
pretty sure
in
it
Q3
is a
2023.
true TV
So
series.
drop it on your
Ah,
checklist.
fuck.
Yeah, Alaskan
Now, our next game
Alaskan Road
follows a
Truckers, I think, is
scribe
actually a
who's been
show.
sentenced to 30
Alaskan
years
Big
behind bars.
Rigs.
Hey, we've all been there, am I right? Let's take a look at The Bookwalker.
The Bookwalker. I'm more of a fan of the Page Master, but okay.
Well, this guy.
Oh no, they've
needs
got a
mods.
bell.
Looks like it's a stealth game.
The guy's a book for a head.
Oh man, they're gonna
Oh
give
no,
him
not a
close
shaving
shave.
implement.
They're gonna give him the closest of shaves. They're going Sweeney Todd on his ass. You fucking missed. I'm sorry, you're stealth, but you have a bell around your neck. You're the worst. You're worse at stealth.
I mean, he managed to walk by him just fine.
Vada
Cornelius
Kedavra.
Paradox. So it's a thief-based game?
So you're going through books and stealing artifacts from books.
That sounds fun.
It sounds interesting. It does. Your head
Play
is a
demo
buck.
June 22nd.
Your head's a fucking buck.
That reminds me, I really should return those library books I borrowed.
You really should. Those guys are coming after you. The Bookwalker Thief of Tales is coming to PC,
Spider-Man,
Xbox,
return
and
your books.
PlayStation on June 22nd. And
You
can
got a
play
refractor
free demo
shard.
for the game
The
on
Nightman
Steam after the
39
show.
cheered.
Okay, here's a
X7,
new
you could
trailer
say you
for
had to really
Deceit 2,
turn that page.
Cobb's social subterfuge
Thanks,
game
Nightman.
built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5.
All right, we got one with cat ears and two guys that are identical. Yep, walking around with just a gun pointing out. Nobody will look at you suspicious.
I've been watching you.
Thank you,
The
Dr.
demo's
Wildly.
actually.
So go
Oh,
ahead.
the demo's already up. It's the actual release date is June 22nd. Okay.
Oh. Thank you, Dr. Wildly, for doing an ooh-woo. Reminding everybody to wash their hands.
Ooh, I should. My hands are dirty.
What the fuck is this game?
Deceit.
You got a
Good
refractor
game.
shard.
GG.
Floggy Steve cheered.
Oh, Deceit
X5 looks
I didn't
who's
play
hosting
Deceit
on
one.
the rocks, Budaman Zero Mary.
And you can also play the beta now. And if you like, yeah, give it a wish list.
But of course, lying is only
Thanks, Flork, for the
one
bits.
part of our life.
Look who's
For some
hosting
of us,
what?
anyways, maybe more. Our next game features the rest of it. It's time to check in
Spider-Man.
with Paradox Tectonic, the developers of Life by You.
Yeah. Holy shit, it's Spider-Man!
Hi, Future Game Show. This is King Choi, Studio Director of Marketing at Paradox Tectonic with Life by You. First off, I want to share a heartfelt thank you to the gaming community, especially the life simulation players, for
So
your
you're making The
overwhelming
Sims.
response when we first announced the game back in March of this year. And if you're just learning about us for the very first
By
time,
the way, spoiler, that's
welcome.
gonna be one of the ones
You
on the
got a
soundboard.
refractor
Holy
shard.
shit, it's
The
Spider-Man.
Nightman 39 cheered. X6, I thought it was Yosuke and Rise from
That
Persona 4 then
Sasuke
Iguan smuggling.
Uchiha?
Life by You is opening up a whole new
This is
world of
Sims.
creative possibilities.
It-
Be in total control of
yes.
the humans that you create, the towns that you build, and the stories that you tell, driven by real language conversations.
Herkablark.
And most importantly, live out the lives and stories that you create in a world without loading screens. And oh yes, mods.
No
We here at
loading
Paradox
screens?
Tectonic
Booga.
are continuing to build off the DNA of great games that Paradox Interactive is known for. Especially
not
when
no
it comes
loading
to
screens, just no
community-focused
obvious loading
features
screens.
and
Got it.
experiences. The creator tools
The
as well as
screens are
editors
loaded,
that
you
you'll
just
be
can't
able
see
to
'em.
play within our game will allow you to get your hands on the same tools that our
That'd
game
be like the
team
Assassin's
is
Creed
using
loading
to actually
screens.
make the game in order to make your own UGC and mods. Just for Future Game Show 2023, here's an exclusive look at one of the jobs that your
Well,
characters will be able to
to
take
be honest,
on
it's more
in
like,
Life
oh
by
hey,
You.
default
Here's my
Unreal
human,
Engine.
Harley, heading to her job as
That's
the
what it feels like to
barista
me.
at the Cozy Up Cafe. Harley will need to complete a set of tasks as part of her workday, including cleaning up displays that customers will inspect.
Sometimes
and
I
take
wonder when I look at
photos.
assets in
Head
games
over
like
to the
this and
YouTube
how like
channel
low
at
res
Life
they are. I
by
wonder
You
if
to
like
learn more about the game,
the
and make
people who
sure
make
you
the games are just so
subscribe to be
jaded by the
first to
game they
know
make they
when
don't
we do our
realize it,
weekly video
or
drops, including feature deep dives and also depths.
Or they
videos that
just-
we'll be
Gives it
posting in
they
the
think it
coming
gives it
weeks and
personality.
months. Pre-order the game on Epic and wishlist it on Steam. When you pre-order, you'll be able to receive the exclusive Life Begins pack, and the first 100,000 early access players will be invited to a private Discord server where you'll be able to share direct feedback.
I can't wait to
our
see
game
people
team
mod the shit
to
out of this
inform
game
the
and like
roadmap and the
make
development
their
of the
friends in
game
it, just
for
like
its
people who
full
stream The
launch.
Sims.
We're so excited for you to get your hands on this game.
Yeah,
and
that's
thank you
assuming it
so
actually
much for
takes
having
off.
us, Future Game
Yeah,
Show.
enough
wait.
more
I
mods to
can't
be
wait.
developed.
I can't wait for the first mod to be them changing the logo to be The
Life
Sims.
by You is coming to Steam.
The
Early
no,
Access on
no.
September
The first mod's gonna be the
2023,
porn mod.
So make sure to
Oh yeah,
wishlist
yeah.
it.
P
Well, no,
Like
it'll
always
be
is.
the nudity mod before the porn mod.
Exactly.
The
If they
VR
can't have
showcase
sex
first
in the
appeared
base
in our
game, people will
spring
mod that in.
showcase earlier this year, and
Well, I mean,
now
assuming it's not like The
back
Sims where it's just a
popular
cloud,
again.
in which case it'll just
So,
be removing the
let's
cloud.
swing over there and
Get
see
it?
what's new in the
Swing.
world. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Whippity whip. So let's see what's new in the world of virtual reality.
Oh boy.
I wonder if Yuri
VR.
Lowenthal ever gets tired of
Whoa,
that.
this is all new. What do we do? Any ideas, Yuri?
I see a highlighted path, so I guess.
I
like
want a
any good
VR
video
game where you get to be a
protagonist,
kaiju and
we
destroy
should
a city.
follow
That's it.
blindly.
Sounds smart to me. Here's our first game, a reimagining of a Dreamcast cult classic that lets you play squash in space. Let's check in with C-Smash VRS.
Peggy 3.
Wait, is this
look,
actually
Pong
like
in
a,
VR?
Is this actually a new game in that series?
I mean, no, it's a remake of it.
But it's in VR.
Yes. Sega is attached to it at the very least.
Because they're talking like a classic, like Dreamcast series. So I'm like, what series do they mean?
C-Smash.
C-Smash. Okay. Wait. I don't remember that.
Be mindful
Do
of
you own a
low-hanging light
Dreamcast?
fixtures because C-Smash
I do,
VRS is coming to PS
I own
VR
2
later
actually.
this month on June 23rd, 2023. If you haven't got it on your wish list already, fix that, would you? And if you're not convinced by that trailer, you can check out a free demo for the game on the PlayStation
Okay, Spider-Man.
Next up, we have something for those of you looking for a different way to get your heart pumping. Take a look at this trailer for Madison VR.
Alright, it's a horror game, so I'm already interested.
It's PSVR 2, so I'm no longer interested.
Well, if it's exclusive to it, I'm not interested.
It's probably not going to be exclusive to it.
I mean, the previous one seemed like it was limited to PSVR 2, so I don't know.
No, they were the one that sponsored the showing off of it, so.
Oh, okay.
Cockroach.
Are you gonna get up?
Cockroach.
Cockroach.
The cucaracha.
Ew! Oh my god, that's a lot of cockroaches. Quick, turn a light, they'll all scatter. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't like that.
Which finger's next?
I don't like that either.
Bloodiest Studio.
I love how this episode said, "Oh, come on." Oh, okay. I know about the Madison games.
Explain. Yeah, explain.
Yikes. Even Polaroids are
It's like a
now.
series of
That
like
was
horror
Madison
games
VR,
inspired
which is
by
coming in 2023.
Forget the
Fatal
elbow
Frame.
and knee pads. This next
I
game
have
lets
Fatal
you
Frame, I
shred
just
without
don't
the fear of
wasn't wearing Madison.
Let's see what's new with VR Skater.
Oh boy, you can break
Oh
your
boy,
legs
skateboarding in
real time.
VR.
Oh, so this is where Skate 4 went.
Man, Skate 4 looks sick.
Get ready
Ah,
to
damn it!
totally mute.
I gotta mute
Yeah, I was
it.
about to say. It's a
As
skating
much
game.
as I want to
gotta
listen,
mute.
as much as I want to listen to this this skate punk playlist for summer 2017, I can't.
Look, I don't consider anything a good skate game unless it has Superman by Real Big Fish.
You mean?
You know, that's a fair.
You
That's
mean
fair.
Superman by Goldfinger?
It's a Goldfinger? Never mind, I'm wrong. Still.
No, my favorite's.
You got a refractor shard. The Nightman 39 cheered.
My favorite song is
X4,
"Stained" by
at least this
Stan,
ain't Tony
in parentheses
Hawk cried or
Eminem,
shred.
and it's actually "Hit Me Baby One More Time." Now I just want to watch.
Yeah, this is a banger soundtrack.
Yeah, I wish I could listen to it. I'll probably listen to it later though. I love skate punk.
It definitely sounds like music
VR
you would hear in a
Skater is
WWE
flipping
game.
its way onto Pico and PSVR 2 headsets in 2023.
Now it's time.
Now,
to
if it has
head over
custom
here and
soundtrack, then I
throw
could
it
put all
over
the
to
Tony Hawk
First Contact
soundtracks in there
Entertainment, who can
and
give
add
us the
more
lowdown
music.
on
If it's
Firewall
mod
Ultra,
accessible,
a
people will do
tactical
it.
VR shooter coming exclusively to PSVR 2.
This one's exclusive. Guess what? I won't be playing.
Hi, I'm Frank from First Contact Entertainment, and it is our pleasure to be here at the Future Game Show today.
Firewall.
I will at you, Nightman, because the best Tony Hawk song is "No Cigar" by Millencolin, but you're okay to have your wrong opinion.
That's all right, Zero. It's okay to have your wrong one also. Everyone knows
I don't want to hear it
Superman.
from the person who got the wrong band for Superman.
I don't care. Look, I played classic Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I heard that song every 5 minutes.
I don't know, if it's the When Worlds Collide that I'm thinking of, that one's pretty fucking good.
Worlds Collide is from wrestling.
Are you ready to go? Cause I'm ready to go. Got you wanna do, baby, baby.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, it is a good
That
song.
one's fucking fire.
Tony Hawk 2's soundtrack is just solid. That's one of the best.
Oh no, another generic shooter.
That's okay, we're talking about the important shit.
Yeah, we're talking about good songs.
Not another generic FPS on VR. On a VR system we're not going to use.
And before it's the same one that they've shown at the previous 2 showcases.
Yeah.
It's not, but that'd be funny.
Last but certainly not least, we've got an exclusive world premiere of a new VR experience featuring a famous animated duo.
Oh
Hold
boy, is
on
it
to
Rick
your
and
Wallace
Morty
and Gromit?
VR again?
Is it gonna be Wallace and Gromit?
premiere. Maybe.
They said famous animated duo.
That'd be
That's
awesome.
the only one I could think of.
Probably Wallace and Gromit or Sam and Max.
Maybe.
Could be Sam and Max, yeah.
Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, you called it. You called it, Gromit.
The Grand Getaway. It's a
We
right.
can't make another movie, so we're going to make a VR game. Never mind.
Oh no.
Guess you're not playing that one either.
I mean, you can play that one, Zero.
I don't play games that are exclusive to Meta.
I mean, it's on the Quest, is it not?
I almost bought Resident Evil 4 VR, but I was like, at last moment, I was like, you know, maybe not, because I had a coupon on the Quest store, and the game was already on sale. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it.
And I think I've hit my liminal space quota for today. Don't forget to check
Liminal space.
GamesRadar.com and the
The
FGS social
backrooms.
channels for more info on all of the games from today's Future Game Show's Summer Showcase, powered by Intel. Okay.
The whole thing.
Time for some more trailers, Yuri?
I was gonna say, oh, okay.
Let's pick
I think
back
they
up
might
with
have.
an
Hey, another
last for
farming
VR.
game!
Yeah,
I think they
all the
meant for VR
farms.
games.
World premiere.
World premiere. Space, the final frontier. Oh no. Rick, is this a Warhammer game?
Oh god, is this farming in on another planet?
Is this farming
This
in
is space
Warhammer?
Is this 60 Seconds to Farm?
That was a good one, hon.
I mean, it's got the same art style. Is this Plants vs. Zombies?
Wait, Deponia?
If I were you, I'd really reconsider that statement.
It feels like Warhammer.
Did he fucking say Deponia?
I don't know.
God damn it, don't tell me this is another Deponia game.
What's Deponia?
It's a series of, yeah.
It is.
The logo just like
Surviving
slapped in my face.
Deponia. Oh, it's a survival game. Okay.
I just got slapped in the
What's
face.
Deponia?
From the Delic Entertainment.
It's a
team,
series
just
of, like,
watched the release
RPGs.
trailer of our upcoming story-driven survival game, Surviving Deponia. It has been 7 years since we last visited our lovely trash planet, and Elysium, the floating city, has crashed down onto its surface and turned it into a Mad Maxian nightmare. Master the environment.
I always believe when I see a
build your own
space
base,
game, it's
and
going
Yeah,
to be
point and click,
Warhammer.
sorry. I always get them mixed up. I get it mixed up with another game that looks like it.
Point and click survival game. That's going to be interesting.
That was Surviving Deponia, a survival twist on the cult classic point-and-click series. It's coming soon, so head on over to Steam and drop it on your wish list to stay up to date.
Oh god, the same people did Golem.
Not as parched as the citizens of our next
Golem.
game.
A game so bad the developer has issued an apology.
Water has become new.
And misspelled the game's actual name.
Oh, that's even better.
By yourself.
Yeah, and their apology, they gave Gollum 2 L's, despite only having one.
Together with others, you've got lives.
Maybe it was just that bad they had to give it a second L.
Ah, damn. Damn. That was some fire.
World outside. And the most difficult choice is always right around the corner.
Homesick, we swear to God, this is not a Fallout survival game.
Do you like the building in Fallout? Well, how about a whole game
2023.
about it?
So be sure to stick it on your wish list.
Okay,
Like
I don't wanna
Fallout
alarm
Tactics?
anyone,
I
but
remember
can see that we've
Fallout
got yet
Tactics.
Another world premiere coming up next.
Outrageous! How is this possible? How many are we up to now? Someone tell me in the chat while we
World premiere.
World premiere. You might be slightly.
I think the funniest bit is they're not even actually doing the world premiere voice bit either.
Well, that's Xbox that does that.
Alright, I'll pause it half a second. One. There we go. I'm probably caught up with you.
Oh, this looks neat.
I'm digging the art style. Even if it does also look like Fallout.
It looks more like Sandland to me. Or
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, I'm curious. Fucking piece of shit, where's Puppy?
Man, the secret.
I mean, when I
of the
come
game is
home
not
and there's
playing
no puppy.
around.
Where the fuck is Puppy?
Where's Puppy? Oh no, sudden heart attack.
I know this is. Actually, you know what? The post-apocalypticness of this reminds me of. Laika. Okay.
Age through blood.
One of my favorite Arcade Fire songs. The Neighborhood's number 2, Laika.
Always cool to find
anyways,
a new genre here at the Future Game Show. That
it just reminds me that Bill told me that
The very
Lisa, all the Lisa games are being ported to
That's what I'm calling it. And I'm
PS4.
No notes.
And so we are going to
Laika
restart
Age
our
Through
Let's
Blood
Play
is coming to
of Lisa the
PC,
Painful
PlayStation,
when
Nintendo
that comes
Switch,
out.
and Xbox in 2023. Next, let's hand it over to Pentapeak Studios to dig into the mechanics of their upcoming strategy game, Space Gears.
Space Gears of War?
Years in the future, Mars is at war.
Space Gears is a new strategy game. So in the fight and conquer Mars.
I've never been really that
the
into
mechs are
strategy
online and
games.
ready for battle.
Yeah, me either.
I think
The
the
ground
close-
Like, I like
Adding the
tactics
final
games,
touches to prepare for
but I
your
don't really like
arrival.
RTS or strategy
This
games.
is your
to
camp
be
and
honest.
home base. Collect
what
resources
Except
to prepare for Mars to build an
Gemfire
army
and
of
maybe the
mechs.
strategy stuff in Dynasty
Space
Warriors, which
Gears
is
for
basically
strategy and
Gemfire.
mobile fans everywhere. Strategy and unit controls will be key to claiming victory.
What would you consider like civilization building games that occasionally have like strategy tactics sort of thing
Space
to
Gears
it?
will be available to
Yeah.
test play this
I mean,
spring.
for people who like these games, this is probably a really neat game.
Welcome back, Commander.
Though, in my experience, finding somebody to play something other than StarCraft, if they really like StarCraft, is interesting. But it's free. Which believes this
Space
game probably
Gears
has
is coming
tons
soon
of
to PC, but you can
microtransactions.
terraform your
And
opinion
limited amount
on
of time
it
you can play during the day.
by playing it for free after the show.
Nice. How about something terrifying, though?
Oh, spooky.
Bloober Team has sent over the brand new launch trailer for the studio's first-person horror game, Layers of Fear.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this game that I can't play yet.
Another
I mean,
Layers of Fear?
I got sent an early copy of it, but I can't play it yet because they told me I can't play it till the 15th when it comes out.
15th of June or 15th of July?
15th of June.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I've had it for like a week, and they're like, so I was
So
like,
did they-
I'm gonna stream it, and then I'm like, oh, it's not the 15th yet. I gotta wait. So
is
I'll
this
probably
a-
stream it next week.
So is this a remake of the Layers of Fear game, but now making it a first-person horror?
No, it's they originally called it Layers of Fears, which was a stupid name.
That's confusing.
And I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's the third game. Like it's like a new game in this series. I don't know. I only played a little bit of the first game. Well, I got pretty far in the first game. I almost finished it. But I'm gonna play this one on stream. Because not just because I want to play a new Layers of Fear game, because the original Layers of Fear I just really enjoyed, and it was one of the spookiest games I've ever played. But I also want to see how this stacks up, because Bloober Team is the team that's making the Silent Hill 2 remake. So,
Waited too long.
and apparently the last few games they made have been kind of bad. but they also made Layers of Fear and a couple of other good games. So I'm like, their track record's half and half. We'll have to see.
I mean, from what I can find on Google, it's just Layers of Fear, but it's the same name as the first game. It's the third game of the series.
Yeah, that's the problem. When I was trying to find out if I could run this game, because I was only getting a Steam copy, I was like, kept bringing up the first game, and I'm like, no, I don't want the first game. So I just started, I searched Layers of Fear 3, and then it finally told me what my system specs would need to be.
Hi, Mom. Darling?
The first game is really good. The second game, I have no opinion on because I haven't finished, but I've heard it's not that great.
I'm glad
But this is looking more like the first game to me.
I think I have the first game, but I know it's like a point-and-click horror game, right?
No. It is not.
Oh, I must be thinking of a different game.
It's like a puzzle horror game. You do puzzles and it unlocks things to go to the next thing. Think of it as something. It's kind of like a survival horror, but without enemies you fight.
No.
I guess.
Not again.
So it's more like an elaborate escape room, basically.
Well, kind of, yes and no.
What? Standard. Okay, that's like really weird when they put that little mark at the end of it. But anyway, I thought it was like it said $29,000 for the game. Like what?
Yeah, Kane. It's a PT knockoff. That and every horror game that's come out in the last
which is coming to
5 to
PC,
10
Mac,
years.
PlayStation 5, and Xbox
Everybody
Series
wants to
consoles
be
on June
PT,
15th.
but no one can
Up
truly
next,
be
we've got
PT.
a unique take on the co-op cartoon shooter.
Oh, look, it's
from
Princess
this
Peach.
game.
Two-person studio. Let's dive
Princess
into
Peach.
This game got a lot of controversy because it well, you'll see.
It's
Because
like
it feels like Cuphead?
Yeah,
It looks
it's
like
literally
Cuphead.
Cuphead. Yeah. But like the thing about it is like no one like you can be inspired by something like Cuphead. That's totally fine as long as it's not like being super blatant. And I think that's what people felt. But I'm like but then like every platformer from like the 90s could be like misconstrued as that because there are tons of games that look the same as other games.
You got a refractor
Yeah, but I
shot.
think it's like,
The
wasn't Cuphead like
39 cheered.
Isn't Cuphead just an indie?
X5,
Wasn't
we have
Cuphead an indie
Cuphead
game?
at
So
home.
that's why it's like it feels a little bit more like stealing because it's one thing when it's like a company just copying another company's game. It's different when it's like I do appreciate the change of art styles with the swirl in your
Yeah.
end. That's something I can appreciate.
Yeah, they didn't try to like this game. They didn't try to like copy like the way that the aesthetic of the game. They just basically tried to do similar combat and stuff. Which I'm like, if I'm going
At that point, it's just inspiration.
Yeah, if we're gonna call this a ripoff, then we have to call Cuphead a ripoff of Gunstar Heroes because that's literally what they were inspired by when they made it. So it's like
Let's check in with Shattered Heaven.
it's like it doesn't end. So I'm just like, yeah, it does look a lot like it, but you can be inspired by another game without being the same thing. I'm gonna give it a chance. Not this. I'm talking about the last game.
I figured.
It's ours to shoot. You have no idea what you've done.
Oh, it's a deck building roguelite.
You already lost me.
Shattered Heaven is out now on PC. What's up next, Yuri?
If I'm reading this correctly, then we're introducing the Fart Squad.
Oh, yeah. You mean the furniture arrangement and relocation technicians. Great house movers to have on speed dial.
Squad.
The fart squad. Great. A fart joke.
Live with your spine, not your knees. No, that's for fart use.
I wonder if they're related to Lord Farquaad.
When your stuff needs moving, it's time
Fart
to call
Squad, Farquaad.
Smooth Moves.
I feel like I've seen this game before, unless this is the sequel.
I think what you've been seeing. I think they've had the beta online for a while.
Oh shit! Is this another goof 'em up?
I think this is the beta was out for a long time, and now they're finally releasing the full game.
That might be it, because I could have sworn I saw Markiplier play it.
I've sworn I've seen a few people play this game also.
I thought it was gonna be music, but I think this is a.
Oh no, it's the sequel
moving
to
it
it.
to-
Okay, okay, I thought so.
No, they should have called the game the Fart Squad. That would have had a lot more
The
people
Fart
buying it.
Squad.
Team 17.
Oh hey, more Team 17.
Laura, would you mind giving me the number for the Fart Squad after we wrap?
Of course. I love those guys. Moving on to is coming soon.
He's a big fan of the
Next
Fart
up,
Squad.
we've got our ones to watch segment, a montage of some of the coolest indie games on the horizon.
All right, blink and you'll miss them. Oh, okay, that one looks cool. That one looks neat. Oh.
No, but it looks. Oh, this is just a bunch of games. Okay. Okay, I don't mind this. Punch Club 2.
Lazy. Oh, Punch Club 2. I need to play the first one. I have it. I just need to play through it. Death Ground. Oh, I've seen this game before. I want to check this one out. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs, roar.
Is this like a stealth dinosaur game?
I think so. Yeah, it's or like a survival horror game with dinosaurs.
No, that's not
Oh, this one looks
really
wild.
fucking real. Yeah, it looks.
Oh yeah,
that's
this
how
is the one
really
that looks like
fucking
realistic.
Super fucking realistic, yeah.
The one that will push your graphics card to the fucking limit.
People are
See,
gonna
that's
get
good.
really horny over this game. I can just feel it.
Crosswoods.
Yeah. Or at least
Oh,
furries.
furries.
Yes.
That was our ones to watch montage. If anything caught your eye, you can find out more on these games and everything else
They
in the
didn't pay us
show
as
by
much
heading
money.
to our dedicated Steam
They
page,
paid us
which you
like
can find
$1
by
to
searching
be
for
here.
Future Game Show on Steam.
A montage. But
They're
now it's
like,
time to take a look at
how
Warhammer,
much do you got? A
Nexon's
buck?
free-to-play 16
Okay, we'll
versus
put you in the
16
sizzle
fantasy
reel.
brawler.
You're gonna be in the blinks and you miss me. I'm sorry, why are people driving trucks and wearing chainmail?
Why not?
Shit. Oh, what music is it? I need to mute it just in case.
I mean, it just seems like the same 4 or 5 beats over again.
Dragons.
Ooh, that's a nice looking dragon.
What is this game?
Those dragons are basically helicopters.
What is this game? Fuck. This looks interesting.
Is
as
this
fuck.
medieval Fortnite?
Fortnite, bro.
Oh, it's
Warhaven.
Warhaven. Okay, we've already seen bits of this.
Is it a
Warhaven
battle royale
is coming
game?
in fall 2023. Be sure to wishlist it on Steam, as you'll be able to play Warhaven during Steam Next Fest later this month.
Steam, 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 Steam,
Steam,
Steam, Steam, Steam, Steam, Steam, Steam. I feel like we've said that word a lot lately.
Yeah, it's like we're living in a
Because it's like
Steam
the
world at this
not
point,
unfortunate
and we're
number one
just-
place to get
we're
PC
Steam bots,
games.
you know, mining and exploring, building houses for the Steam folk.
I am a Steam. Wait, what?
Oh my god, they're cringe.
I've been using ads on here? What do you mean? Wait, you paid for that and they didn't take the ads away for you? For me? I would report that. Because that's not how it's supposed to work.
Oh, a civilization building game.
Wait a
I
minute.
like these games.
I saw fucking the SteamWorld guy.
Yeah, I think it's a SteamWorld game.
Is this another SteamWorld dig?
Probably.
That's weird.
Unless this is like SteamWorld but different game, like a game
Yeah,
based
Kane.
in a Steam.
Kane, I would
Yeah,
SteamWorld build. Okay. Yeah, Kane, I would definitely report that because it should,
SteamWorld Build
from
is
what I
coming
understand, it's
to
supposed to
PC,
block all ads.
PlayStation,
Or
Xbox,
stop all
and
ads.
Nintendo Switch in
It's basically
2023.
YouTube Premium.
Make sure it's on your SteamWorld wish lists if you like what you saw.
I mean, I get.
Now, Yuri, you've heard of Nightmare.
I have
But what
Twitch.
about a
Was it?
daymare?
Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Twitch
Sounds
Prime,
even
but I still get
worse
ads.
Wait.
Maybe in concept, But
Is this a
not
new
in our
Daymare?
next game, which is a third-person survival horror that's nostalgic for the 90s.
Oh yeah, didn't they say they were making like a new Daymare or something?
Oh.
So for those of you who don't know, Daymare, the original Daymare, was a game that was made by the team who made the Resident Evil 2 remake fan game. Before Resident Evil 2 remake got officially announced. What happened is Daymare 1994. Okay, so this takes place before the first Daymare game, because the first game's called Daymare 1998.
The living and the dead have contributed.
So the original Daymare game, I actually received a code for, but I ended up buying a physical copy anyways because I liked it. So this is made by the people who made the Resident Evil 2 remake fan game that never got finished, because Capcom basically said, "Hey, we're already doing that, but we'll help you make your game." And they had somebody from Capcom help them work on their first game. The first game's a little rough. I'll say that much. So if you play it, just keep your expectations in check. It looks like a PS3 game and it plays kind of like a PS3 game.
Oh, fun.
It's a little buggy, but it is a fun game. I did finish it, except for that last segment where you had to run through a thing. That was the only part I didn't like.
Solar
Solar
flare.
So I'm interested in a new Daymare, that's for sure. I did stream all of Daymare as well, the first one. So Daymare 94 I'm interested in, because that happens before the whole thing happens. So that's interesting.
I like these civilization building games, so I'm wondering what this one is. New cycle. Play demo now on Steam.
You build a city, and then the apocalypse happens, and then you build a new one.
Yeah.
You know
Great to turn off your brain, or get
We've
really
got another
stressed
world
out
premiere
over.
now, and it also features trade,
mole.
but not in the way you think. Check it out.
World premiere.
Once upon a time, there was a happy
Oh, hey,
place
paper aesthetic.
called Riverside. And right there was a bear called Ruffy. No one could tell why.
Bear called Ruffing.
But Ruffy had this amazing
Oh, it's Ruffy, sorry.
ability
The subtitle said Ruffing.
You can tell he's a toon because he's wearing
He
gloves.
just swapped them, and it was easy for him. Grab it, throw it.
You're playing as a bear.
There you go. Ruffy could swap just about anything, but his job had him swap paintings for townspeople. Copy and paste, swap it, you name it. Life was perfect. Until one day, a
Until it
long
wasn't.
evil emerged
The
out of
cube.
darkness. Devastation came all over Riverside.
Oh, no.
And the end was near.
It's the
Now,
it's the
it was up to
GameCube
Ruffy
from
to
Reboot.
accept his destiny and swap the bad for good.
So this is an interesting kind of take on a platformer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Playing a 2D character in a 3D world.
I mean, this isn't the first time I'd seen that. There's that Devil something game that fuck, what's his name? That Nitro Rad reviewed. I can't remember the name of it. You play as like the Devil's daughter or something, and it's a platformer where you're a 2D character in a 3D world.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of gives me the same vibe. But the
You
paper
got a
aesthetic thing is
refractor
popular
shard.
because
The Nightman 39 cheered. X4, Paper Mario meets Crash Bandicoot.
yeah, exactly. Like if Nintendo's not going to put any effort into Paper Mario, then fuck it. We're just going to paper everything ourselves.
Not true.
I am interested. I might try out this game.
Yeah, it looks neat. Rough. Oh shit, I paused it. Oops.
Swapping to PC and
Oh,
Nintendo Switch
no, no.
this winter.
I'll go ahead 1 second.
Hey, every brand needs a mascot, and I think we just found ours. Ruffy
I'm
and
at
Riverside is barreling its way onto PC and Nintendo Switch this
130.59.
winter, so get it on your wish list now.
Our next section is a slight change
Yep,
of pace.
I'm there too.
This year, we'll
Wait, where are
start to
you?
get our hands on the
130.59.
first games developed in Unreal Engine 5. But we wanted to show you a glimpse
You know
of
what?
what
I'm
games
going to
in
pause so you
2024,
guys can be
25,
on the
and
same
beyond.
as me. So, because I'm at 131.13 now. Let me know when you get there.
All right, there we go.
Okay, I'm there.
fund
Okay.
might look like.
I started mine again.
Expect startling tech demos and cutting-edge
All right.
vistas as we give you a glimpse of the future of games.
Wait, what? At the Future Games Show? Outrageous.
Precisely.
The future
is now.
No, the future was yesterday.
Fifth Element. Okay, I better mute for music, because you never know. I saw a meerkat. Oh, look at the snow.
Really, I can barely see anything with how white it is.
Project Anime Tokyo.
Are these all different games?
Yes.
Yes, they've been having the names in the bottom right.
Yeah. Better than never. Some of these they've only shown for like a couple seconds.
That's because the ones that paid more gets longer. So are these supposed to be like future games coming out, or is it just little projects that people are working on that they wanted to show off?
I have no idea.
Anime the game.
Anime the
Bird.
game. Oh my god. Can I play a tsundere that calls everyone Baka?
No.
Aw.
You play a tsundere that calls everyone dummy.
Yeah.
Damn it, music's still going. Oh, it's all Unreal Edgy games.
Music's over.
Yeah.
And that was the
So it's just stuff that
inaugural
people are doing
Unreal
in
Engine
Unreal-
5
in Unreal
showcase.
Engine.
And a warning to graphics cards everywhere. I can hear mine
That's it.
squealing
It's-
and
they're not
bursting
anything.
into flames from here. Be sure to head over to the FGS social channels if you want to see more Unreal 5 demos as and when they drop.
And while you do that, I am pleased to report the sighting of
Again,
the
Kane, I
Friendly
would, like,
Neighborhood world premiere.
Put that in there because
Come on,
like that
let's
should
see it
work.
then.
World premiere.
World premiere. Ritual Studios.
Ooh, look at the art style.
Rock on. Oh no, it's a beat. It's
16-bit rhythm game.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rhythm games.
Depends for me. I dig this song though.
Oh, it does sound cool. It sounds like the music sounds very Fooly Cooly like.
Well, this right here sounds more to me like a post-hardcore bop. Fretless. Man, have you ever tried to play a fretless guitar? It's hard.
Thanks to Ritual Studios for that face-melting first
I don't
look
have
at
rhythm, so I
Fretless,
can't
The Wrath
play
of
the
Ripson,
guitar.
which is coming to PC
Or
in
fretless bass. They're
2024.
both hard to play.
Another
without.
double feature up next, focusing on
There better be a
Hammerwatch
mod
2
where you can put
and
Jack Black
Paleo
in the game.
Pines. Laura, I am pleased to report that it is once again dinosaur time.
Yes.
There's a lot of dinosaurs this year, or this showcase.
It's because Jurassic Park
Or
keeps
this.
giving a shit.
Oh well, last year was the year of frogs. I guess this year's Summer Game Fest is the year of dinosaurs.
Rawr.
You can ride a dinosaur and be friends with it.
Isn't that all you want? Anyone could want out of life? To ride a dinosaur and be friends with dinosaur. You could farm with the dinosaur.
Hi, dinosaur friend. Hello, human friend. It knows I'm human. Or watch 2.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
That's pretty neat.
I had a friend who was really into the first Hammerwatch.
I can't tell if it's like multiplayer or if it's just you have a party-based system.
I can't remember either, to be honest. It could be both.
Paleo Pines is coming on September 26th, and Hammerwatch 2 is coming soon. Stick them on your wish lists and watch out for the demos for
Yeah, the
both
Pines
games,
looks fun.
which will be
And
available
then I
on
realized
Steam
it's
from
just
June
another farming
Speaking of
simulator
demos,
with.
our ones to play montage
But this one has
is
dinosaurs.
after its debut in the spring
But this
showcase
one has
earlier this year.
dinosaurs.
Don't touch that dial, as we're going to show off a bunch of incredible games that
Look,
you can
everyone knows
try
dinosaurs make
right
things better.
after the show.
I mean, you are not wrong. All right, time for another sizzle reel.
How would you like a farming game? Another one? But this one has dinosaurs.
World's Worst Handyman. Oh, I've seen clips of this actually.
I've seen a game like this before.
Wait, this seems familiar too.
Paper Trail.
Okay, this looks really cool.
Myth Wrecked.
You're just jogging, that's it.
Stick it to the stick, man.
Next step.
Oh boy, it looks like every stick animation ever.
It's like every stick animation on
Remedium.
Newgrounds.
You have to build your kingdom
Yay!
on the
Civilization
side of a
builder.
mountain.
Civilization builder.
And then winter came.
Oh no. Avalanche.
All of the amazing developers who
Oh
submitted
no,
their
the
demos for our
avalanche
Ones to Play
come.
montage. And remember, you can check them all out by heading to our dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
We're taking a quick break from the trailers
Congrats
now
to
to
everyone who
deliver an
sent that
exciting
Chris
update.
dollar bill in
In
the
last
mail.
year's summer showcase, we were proud to feature a selection of amazing games being created by Ukrainian developers under exceptional conditions.
Slava Ukraina. This year, we're thrilled to confirm the release date for one of those games right now.
Puzzles for Clef is a cozy puzzle platformer set in a stunning world full of magic and mystery. And it's coming to Nintendo Switch and PC via Steam on July 27th.
Go check it out. You can also head to our FGS social channels
Nintendo
for more
Switch,
updates
I have one
on
of
games
those.
from Ukraine that we featured during last year's show.
Okay, time for another trailer. We've got a first look at gameplay from Station to Station, a wholesome simulator where you connect voxel railways to build thriving cities.
So I helped out a game get this game of terrain. This looks like you're building. This looks like you're building miniature train tracks. That's it. In a Lego world. Except the trees are very high res.
Wait, they showed this before.
Yeah, they said,
I remember this.
Yeah, they said they showed this game last year. And now it's in more production. And it's a show of games made by Ukrainian game developers who are in really bad conditions right now.
Station to
Not a
station.
Supervillain in sight. I think I could do with some tranquil train time, actually. Station to Station is coming to PC in 2023, and a
Thank
demo
you,
is available
Spider-Man.
right now. So go check it out.
When
after the
Spider-Man's
show.
not taking on
Next
villains
up,
on the
we're
train,
taking a
he's
step
chilling
into
on the
the world
train.
of fantasy with Emberstorm Entertainment's atmospheric base builder, Rekka.
It's a beast builder. The Baba Yaga.
In our fucking house.
Her house with chicken legs.
Oh god, it's Howl's Moving Castle.
If this is a beast
Oh
building
man,
game-
I hate it when we build our house on top of a chicken.
I mean, look at the bright side. Free eggs.
Big eggs.
Yo, dude, check out that cock. That's my house.
I mean, that'd only apply if it was a rooster, not a chicken.
Yeah.
Imagine if you built a
I'm just
house
gonna
on
remember
top of
the term cock house the entire time.
a caca.
Nice cock house. Thank you. Rekka, I hardly knew her.
Don't forget to pack your boots, as Rekka, Delightful Chicken Cottage included, is coming to PC in 2024.
Okay, our friends at
I
Sega
don't
have
care
got
for
a
the
new
music.
trailer to share regarding Company of Heroes 3. Let's check it out.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, it's a war game.
It's Sega.
Meanwhile, back in World War I or II, it's hard to tell anymore.
Or 7.
We're not sure. We keep making up these things as we go along. Oh boy, it's a tactic game. We all know how much we love those.
I mean, it is a company of heroes.
I never played Company Heroes, so...
Yeah. Yo,
Well,
shit, there's motorcycles? Fuck. This has to be the
never-
Second World War then.
Okay, back in World War II, again. Because, you know, it's the only war that seems to matter to people.
Man, it could be the Seventh World War. You never know.
Company of Heroes 3 is
I've
coming
never
to
been much into,
PlayStation
like,
and
war
Xbox
games.
on
I
May
never
30th.
understood Sega's
I don't know about you,
eye
Gary,
logo.
but I've got a feeling this next game.
They
is
want it
gonna
to be a
good
thing,
one.
but it never will.
I don't get it.
Wait a second.
Alright, the art already
that
looks
you?
interesting.
In a role-playing musical? Wait. And we're about to be introduced to
Oh,
the
it's a
main
role-play musical.
romanceable
Oh, they showed this.
characters?
I watched
Oh
this
my
game
God. Bring me
on
popcorn.
one of the things last
Can
night.
you get me
It
some
looks
popcorn,
really good.
please?
And Laura Bailey's apparently in it.
Yeah.
That's where the budget went, to Laura Bailey.
Why does he have horns?
I've been known most often as Pan.
Oh, hi, Corey Payton.
I know these songs are probably local to this song, but I have to mute anyways, just in case.
Cool, we get to hear Cyborg singing.
It's actually, this game actually looks really good. Like, it's... They call it a role-playing musical, which I guess is their way of saying a musical for, you know, a video game.
Is this an Olympian god dating sim or something?
So, one of the best singers in the world dies at the start, passes her power onto you, which is to sing with the powers of Olympian gods. That's all I know about it. Yeah, Stray Gods. I'm interested in this game.
Oh yeah,
And to
oh, it is done
celebrate,
by Humble Games.
Laura
Yeah, because
has
Humble
promised
Bundle
to
was like
perform a
talking
rap
about
from the game
this.
for
No,
us.
I
Like they were,
haven't.
Are you
they're
sure?
apparently
Yes,
doing a
I'm
live
sure.
concert for this
Not
game.
happening.
Come on, Laura.
Anyway, I'm so pleased to be able
Yuri
to
was
reveal
so
that, as well
looking
as
forward to that.
PC, Stray Gods is
Yuri,
coming to
stop being
Xbox,
cringe,
PlayStation, and
please.
Nintendo Switch on August 3rd.
He plays
2023.
Sasuke. He
Hey, if
can't
you're
help
in
it.
And Rahul Kohli is in it. I'm
He
playing
plays
it.
Spider-Man.
And now that we've got
He's
that out
also
of our
very
system,
cringe.
it's time for me to introduce a new section to the show. One that I'm calling the international debut.
It's another world premiere, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, hey, fine, but you don't have to spoil it.
World premiere.
World premiere. Let Spider-Man have his fun.
World premiere.
He's earned it, damn it. God damn it, this is probably the same fucking thing.
We got psychological horror where you're apparently too fucking tall.
Oh no. I'll finally know what it's like to be my roommate.
Everything's too close to my head.
I'll finally know what it's like to be able to reach the top shelf.
Ah, a scary circus.
Do you like a spooky circus? I like a spooky circus. Go into the spooky circus. As SCR would say, I like shooting clowns. There's a reason why Carnival is one of his favorite games.
Hey there, kids. Want to see me make a balloon animal out of your dick?
No.
Oh. What? Oh, there's a TARDIS in there too. Cool.
How did I get back home? Reveal? Did they reveal it?
Reveal.
That was your first look at Reveal.
Oh, I love
Reveal.
But our next game is all about driving
Not
to
Reveal.
survive
What
in
a
an
reveal.
anomaly-filled exclusion zone.
What a
Here's
world
Ironworks
reveal.
Studios with a developer presentation about what to expect in Pacific Drive.
Initially, it was very
Pacific
much a personal
Drive. I'm
thing.
more
You
a
know, I
fan of
grew up
Pacific
driving
Rim.
station wagons around the Pacific Northwest. I would go camping. I'd go out to the
Man,
beach.
look at
I'd
that
go on road trips with
fucking
friends,
car.
And as an
I
adult,
like
I
it.
decided to start doing that again. So
I forget what they're
I got
called.
an old station
Station
wagon. I started
wagons.
going
Yeah,
out on these
station
trips,
wagon.
But, you know,
The guy
I would
literally
go
just
to
said it
abandoned
was a
industrial
station
sites.
wagon.
Get him a
Go
paddy
taking the
wagon.
car up these tiny little dirt trails.
This is the
and
mom
there
and
was
pop
this
mobile.
vibe, this feeling of being out there in the woods with this old car, a very surreal experience, and that became, I think, the initial seed idea for the game. Pacific Drive is a run-based driving survival game.
Okay, cool,
But
you
when
die.
we started, we were very much just prototyping. We were getting the player into the car, having them drive around in the woods, and getting a feel of the space out there. What we quickly figured out is there's a lot of overlap between resource management and kind of plate juggling that you want in a good survival game, and taking care of a car, like making sure that you don't run out of gas and checking on your battery. It all.
Oh yes,
eventually came to
let me just
fruition
blow towards
with
this glass
Hit
window.
Garage, and us figuring out we wanted a safe space for the player to be
That'll
a mechanic
fix
and
it.
work on their car, and taking these excursions out into the zone where you're grabbing resources and exploring, and then coming back and being able to do it again. In most survival games, there's a focus on the player and keeping them alive, but for Pacific Drive, we wanted to turn that on its head a bit and put the emphasis on the car. It's the thing that's going to keep you safe when you're out in the zone, but that's only true so long as you maintain it.
Protect the
player
car,
can
not
still take
yourself.
damage, but the car itself is a good deal more complicated. There's different slots that you can put different equipment into and customize your car, but things may happen to those parts. They may take wear and tear, they may get damaged and break or fall off, in which case you may have to craft replacement parts or scavenge for new things out in the zone. We really care about satisfying that fantasy of the player being a mechanic, like just taking care of this car and maintaining it while they're on the road. It's important for us to do this because that interaction helps build the player's relationship with the car, and that's something that we care a lot about for the game. So
This
the
car-
zone is a
this car
pretty
is your wife.
isolating and lonely place. When you're out on the road, your car
Gotta
is
love
your real
it. Treat it
travel
right.
and we wanted to make sure
I
that
don't
players
wanna
have
fuck
the
the
ability
car.
to
You're gonna
build a
fuck the
personal
car.
connection with the car that is
No, I'm not part of that
We've also
subreddit.
doubled down on that with the physical interactions as well. So
Is
every
this
time
my
you
fucking
start
car
a car, you
subreddit?
have to
Is this
put
why
the
Reddit went
campaign
down?
start, you have to put it in park
No.
manual.
No, that's
We
because
built
the
whole
owner is an
game with these
asshole.
systems in
No,
mind
that's
because we
that's
wanted to
because of
create,
capitalist
effectively
greed.
a sandbox for these different dynamic moments to occur.
Sometimes when I'm driving the car, I find I have to swerve suddenly just to get out of the way of a saw blade or an electrical anomaly, and then I'm on my side in the woods, and that's fine then, because the first time I drove into the woods was as a teenager going about 40 miles an hour, but that's another story.
I spent an eternity climbing this super, super steep hill with my car. I finally got to the top, climb out of my car to get what I'm going after, and turn around, and there are broken bunnies just sticking all over it. They slammed on the gas and sent it barreling right back down the hill.
There was a time that
I could definitely
came
tell you
around a
this.
corner and
I'm not
drifted
really that
too
interested
hard
in this
onto a
game.
cliff and
Yeah.
rolled straight down the cliff, and actually ran into a group of abductors, and one of them pulled me straight into the gateway, and I made a safe exit from there even though the storm was closing in.
I think the experience I'm looking forward to players having the most is gaining that sense of companionship with the car. You know, sitting in the garage, looking at it, seeing all of these stories that have happened.
You're gonna
crazy
be
escapes, the
close
last-minute
to the
repair
car in
jobs,
ways you never
really
thought
to feel like it's
possible.
their
Oh,
car.
we've
I
seen.
think that's
Oh,
awesome.
okay, that's this game.
Yeah, I saw like a teaser trailer for this game a while back.
Yeah, I remembered it when I saw that fucking saw blade in the ground thing.
Mm. Steam, Epic Store, and PS5. Nowhere else.
But not Xbox.
Pacific
It's
Drive
fuck
is coming to
Xbox.
PC
Why not
and
Switch?
PS5
'Cause
later
Nintendo
this
doesn't
year.
like us.
And to celebrate, we're giving away this custom-built station wagon. One of you lucky viewers could be driving home in style tonight.
Wait a minute, Yuri, that's literally the car from the game. You can't give that away. I think they're going to need it back.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah, yeah, you knew. You knew, so let's just quickly move on while the producers put out some fires.
I'm the fire, aren't I?
You really are.
We
Cookie Cutter is
put
up next,
Station
a
Wagon.png on the
Media
screen.
starring
Well, I was gonna say.
Badass Android.
Has no shadow.
My name is Cherry. I'm different than that
Hi,
mass-produced junk.
Oh look, it's a beat 'em up.
Well, yeah, 2D beat 'em up.
This looks interesting at the very least.
My creator. Lately, I can't understand what I feel anymore.
Let's call being gay.
It's called being a young gay teenager. Pure anger.
I think she's a gay robot.
Oh, so she's sold.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to live through the life of a teenage robot?
She's just
I know,
unsold
she's-
this trailer and be like, is this what it's like being a gay robot?
No, she's a gay Terminator. That's what it is.
Very much interested in this game. I can say this. Looks interesting.
Cookie Cutter, eh?
Cookie Cutter is coming to PC in 2023.
Cookie Cutter.
So head on over to the Steam page and hit that wishlist button.
Okay.
But
it's
wait,
world
that's
premiere
this year.
time. And fans of the classic top-down GTA games
Oh,
might get a kick out of this one.
World premiere.
World premiere.
Maintain content inappropriate for children. Oh, you don't say.
Top-down police game.
Remember when GTA was top-down? Yeah, neither does most people.
Oh, so you get to play a game where you're a bastard. Got it.
Remember when GTA wasn't fun?
GTA was never fun in my opinion.
I just thought it lost being fun when it decided to do all online stuff.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
That newscaster sounded too excited for that. You might get a high-speed chase. People might die.
Oh, the precincts. Right. I've seen this game.
How?
You said
This
it's a world
is
premiere, but I've seen
premiere.
this game before.
The Precinct is
This is a world
crime-fighting
premiere.
action sandbox game set in the 1980s. Basically everything that I love. And it's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2024.
And with that, it's time for our final trailer of the night.
No, say it isn't so.
I know, those of you who tuned into last year's summer showcase, you may remember Ludo, Broken Bird Game's terrifying psychological thriller about a person trapped in their own home.
It's a little bit PT, a little bit Edith Finch. Time for an update, don't you think? I do.
Cool, more
Peggy
PT.
18.
Are we gonna get a fetus in the sink?
Fetus deletus.
We want more Norman Reedus in the funky fetus.
Oh, it's another horror game.
Oh
yeah. They just said it's a horror game. It says like
Well, the beauty
PT.
because I'm paying attention.
Oh, how dare! Oh,
Considering I haven't seen a game that I'm interested in the last like 15 games.
I don't know. Cookie Cutter looked interesting at the very least.
This looks kind of neat too.
It's happening again. And there is.
Oh, hey, a chair.
Spinning. No,
Not no
sicko.
signal.
No, but my cell phone.
No escape.
No escapes? No. No escape question.
You mean we're dealing with Netscape? No!
But wait, you
No
use
wonder-
Firefox.
That
No wonder
was
there's
a
no
brand
signal.
new look at Ludo, which is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So make sure it's on your wish lists. You can also check out the free demo for the game on Steam.
That looks like the end of the show, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been so fun.
Wait a second, Yuri. Now my Spidey
No, it
sense is
doesn't.
tingling.
There's like 10 minutes left.
You mean like FGS
Oh.
specific world premiere Spidey Sense?
I think so. I think that's what this is.
I guess that means there's one more thing then. Let's see it.
World premiere.
World
I'm going
premiere.
to tell you a story about 3 extraordinary spirits united to face the darkness.
That voice does not fit that fox.
Oh shit!
Did they make a side-scrolling samurai game, but in the style of old Mortal Kombat?
Oh god. Oh god! Don't say that. Don't say this gives you vibes for Sub-Zero.
Subnautica Sub-Zero?
No, the Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat game. It's a side-scroller and it's not very good.
3 incredible warriors defying fate and even
This looks so
death.
fucking good.
I, Kitsune, spirit of the forest, was a witness and a part of it.
Spirit of the Samurai. Ooh, this looks
I have
good.
no idea how to feel about that game.
I like the monster designs.
That was the
Well,
Spirit
Cats
of the
did.
Samurai, a
Bye,
stop-motion
kitty.
adventure inspired by Japanese
No!
mythology. Get it on your wish lists. as
Sorry,
it's
Zero,
coming
you're
in
dead.
2024.
No, I'm not dead.
It's safe
Shut
to say
up.
This has been
We have to
a
feed the
blast.
monsters.
For me,
Get in its mouth.
Thank you so much for being
No,
my partner.
I mean,
voice acting, crime
I'm not
fighting,
bored.
and now show hosting, Laura.
Aw, you're so welcome, Yuri. Anytime.
Get in its mouth,
Literally,
Zero.
anytime you want
No.
it back. we'll be
Okay,
there.
okay. To our audience, thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to our sponsor, Intel, and everybody who worked to make the Summer Showcase a reality.
Remember that you can
No.
find and wishlist every game seen in today's show on the dedicated
I have an
Future
Intel
Game Show Steam
processor.
page. This is where you'll find all of the
I have
demos, too.
AMD because
Just
I'm
Google
poor.
Future Game Show Steam.
You
I
can also
wouldn't
read more about
say
each
having
game on
AMD makes you poor.
GamesRadar.com and see extra content from our editorial
I have
team
AMD
on the
because I'm
dedicated
poor.
FGS social channels. I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Laura Bailey. And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2023.
Nailed it. Oh god, music.
I mean, it's the end of the show, so.
Mm-hmm. There's some interesting stuff that I enjoyed looking at.
There's no real game that I'm like looking forward to buying.
Yeah, I'd say that. There's nothing that really wowed me. I mean, I have Layers of Fear, so that's
You can
the
play it
only
tomorrow.
I can play it tomorrow, but I won't be. I actually am not doing any more streams for this week. I was going to do one on Saturday, but I'm not going to because I have plans. For the rest of the week, I have plans. So, I'm going to do those plans and then come back on Monday and stream. Oh, hey, an Intel ad. I needed.
What?
Yeah, the rest of this is
Intel
just the thank you
ad?
for watching stuff. Okay. So, is there anything we want to say about this before I go grab the footage for Armor Core 6?
It was okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Didn't really have anything for me, so
I got nothing. I'll be right back.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll grab the footage.
Okay.
This is a gameplay analysis. Not that I found from Gage. I'm gonna pop this in and see what it is real quick before I. It's 27 minutes.
As you watch this,
I mean, that just puts you at the normal stop time at 11. So.
Yeah. But I do have to go at 11 for sure.
Yeah.
We'll wait for them to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Final thoughts. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Nothing that I'm like super hyped for, but there's some stuff that I'm interested in. Again, the only thing that I would be super hyped for is Layers of Fear, but I already have it. So it's like I can't wait for that game, except I already have it. I just am not allowed to play it yet. I'm not allowed to play it for at least another hour.
Yeah, I looked into it, and that book game is a point and click, so it kind of lost me.
Oh, is it?
I mean, from what I could tell on the Steam page, it looked like a point and click.
I mean, that's all the things, Dr. Wildy. They all go really fast, but they had 50 games to show, so that's why it went kind of fast. These are the days of the original Nintendo Directs where they only show off like 6 or 7 games and they spend a lot of time talking about those games. There's a video I saw recently where somebody talks about how they miss the original Directs, which I understand. They definitely had a different feel. But I still think the Nintendo Direct is still a good thing. It's just they just have more to show now. The other thing too is that the original Nintendo Directs were very much centered around that era of Nintendo where like the people who are involved in the company were also involved in all the stuff for the fans. Like you had Satoru Iwata, you had Reggie Fils-Aimé, like Miyamoto did more stuff then, stuff like that. So it's like that era of Nintendo is basically over. We're now in an era of Nintendo where it's more about getting the information out to you for the games. And you do have some people like Koizumi who does the stuff, who does the directs and stuff like that. But like, it's not the same thing. I do miss those because there's something about like Iwata's humor, like just looking at holding up a stack of bananas and just looking at it and then looking at the screen and not saying anything for like 10 seconds awkwardly. Only someone like Iwata could get away with that.
I have returned.
The worst thing about that is when I first saw that direct, I fucking knew exactly what he was going to be talking about when he was looking at the bananas. I was like, Donkey Kong Country, what? And then it was Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, we're going to do Donkey Kong Country game?
Oh, we were just talking about how the Nintendo Directs used to be and how they are now. Like, Nintendo Direct used to be, there may be 7 or 8 games, and they would spend additional time talking about each game, and then show a trailer. Whereas more these days, these directs and these showcases are more show the trailer, show as many trailers as you can, so people get excited about certain games, which is fine. But there's something lost without that. So, anyways, I linked you the video that has the Armor Core footage. You don't have to stay to watch it if you don't want to, but we're gonna watch it to finish things up.
I'm at
it's your own body, of course it is.
I'm at 000, so